So now, of course, we have to find a way down as well. Up again, sorry. So down is this way. Of course, we have to find another way up. And I was thinking what we can do for going up. And I think these water bubble elevators are quite fast, and I was thinking of putting that in here, which we then can go if we are very down, use, but also if we are halfway in the mob sorter, we can also use this elevator to come up back here again into the house. So I dig back down from the house to make the way up, but the problem is a little bit that it's right ending up here in my redstone area, so I'm gonna have to see how we want to do this. I think it should be fine. I can make a walkway down here or something, even here, and then we can have here the elevator up. Okay, non-unbreaking, not like a pickaxe without silk touch seems to be the fastest way. I hope that this worked out. It should. Alright, nice. Okay. Oh, there seems to be one or two. Source blocks missing, I will check that. Oops. No, it stops here. Ah, perfect. So let's have a quick check. So from here we can go down quickly, and also a very simple start here to go up again through the ravine and into the house. Okay, so this seems to work fine. Yeah, now it's a little bit also to disguise this. Let's see what we can do here. I was thinking of making look like a cupboard. If I can find some doors. If not, we will make some. That's probably the quickest. Ah, here are some doors. Okay. And maybe, depending on if it's a wooden cupboard. Yeah, let's use this maybe. So like this, and then that's the wrong side. Oh, it's a bit tricky to place these doors. Hey, it's the wrong side. Okay. Maybe I have to go to the other side. No. Maybe I place it more here. No. Oh, if it is like that, and like this. Ah, okay. And then maybe from here. No. What is this? Where's the door? Huh? Okay. Well, I have to spare one. Ah, there it is. Okay. I think that's what I wanted. Okay, so it should look like a little cupboard. Maybe we can also place something on top here. Maybe even also chests, but we probably cannot place anything here. Oh yeah, we can do the workbench trick because it's a full block. Or we can use one of the other blocks here, like a jukebox maybe. Give it some variety. This, and then maybe here another chest. We have another chest here. Trap chest. Okay. Let's do quickly another chest. And put this on here. So I think this way, maybe I have to change this wood type here though, maybe make it... Okay, so this is a little bit disguised, so now this way we can go down here, at least to one level. So we still have to do a second elevator down to the mid-level where the mob sorter is, but we can go to the very bottom here, and then we can always go up and come back through the elevator, and which is a little bit disguised so it doesn't look too ugly. Let's have a look if it works. Just go down and go up here again. Bombly, bombly, bombly. Go up, down here. Close the door. Yeah, I think this could work. This could work. Also, this needs a little bit more variety, but I think that's fine. So now we have to do one final downward elevator. This is pretty much to the mob sorter, and this is yeah, around 50 blocks below, and also 50 blocks in this direction. So a pure fall shaft will not work unless I really want to walk 50 blocks in, or 30, 40 blocks. So we'll have to come up with some solution here that I get from here, from the house to the mob sorter, without using my feet too much. Yeah, so for the next elevator, to getting down, we will use again falling as the quickest method. And to go to sideways, I was thinking of using one of these slime block pushers. Maybe you have seen it already. So yeah, pretty much. I can't put. Okay. Let me then put this here. Let's see if that works. And okay, I did and a repeater at least on 2 ticks. And yes, it pushes me over to here. Let me make a marker here for now. Try a few more times. Yes, and you can see I'm in between those 2 blocks, more or less, more often on this one. Yes, and this is also consistent from what I've experienced. So this is 2 blocks, 4, 6, 8, up to 10 blocks. Although the 10th block is sometimes not very consistent, especially if you don't land fully on the pressure plate. Because this was even 11. This can happen if you are in an upward motion actually. that you actually jump a little bit faster, but this is the idea here, to use these piston pushers. So now I will dig a hole in the corner, and I will dig a hole in that corner, and also then use piston pushers to get over. And as a decorative block, we will use one of the terracotta blocks. Possibly not this one, maybe the one which is a bit more blue. And yeah, I'll then show you what I've done. So this is the fall shaft, and I come down and fall into this pressure plate, and then I'll just put in a 4 tick poles here, which pressures along this side. I will do only 9 blocks, so this is the 9th block, not the 10 blocks, because I will fully so I'm fully on this block here. I put here with this sideways connection, also for you to copy 8 tick poles. For all others I use just 4 is enough, but for this sideways I really need to be on this side here, otherwise the piston may push me into this here, and then I stop. So yeah, for the sideways I use 8 ticks, and then for the rest 4 ticks. And also I use for these to fall to the next level, which I use here some trapdoors, so that I don't fall too far, with a little bit of forward motion left, that I don't land anywhere here, and this way it's working consistently. I also used, as you know, these terracotta blocks as a little bit of a decoration. So this should now work and get me up or down to another fall shaft to the mob sorter. So now I'm also trying to construct the second hidden entrance here for the fall shaft. Yeah, I don't want to dig too much in this direction because this is already outside, so you have to kind of stay down here. Just need to make, so I'll make it work. Okay, this could work. So these are pushing that one. Okay, so let's see if we have 1 on 4 ticks here, and power maybe this from here. Okay, if we take it off, okay, it should retreat if we would have a stone there. Let's see again. So this is the default. Stone is up, and this way it's not working. Ah, the order is incorrect. I think it's the wrong way around. Yeah. I hope. Okay. Also do this in 4 ticks. Okay, then the block is pulled back. Here, of course, is closed. And if we power it again, I'm not sure if this works. Let's see. Okay, put it on again. Oh yeah, it closes. And this way it's open, right? Yes, very nice. So now we need another secret door activation mechanism. I was thinking actually, because we actually have, this is the only place where we actually have a double door, kind of, or a double wall. We could do this old trick where pressure plates can actually can measure the like arrows between. I have to fix this, of course, yeah. But so if I shoot an arrow, the pressure plate is not visible, but normally it should be possible that this is then seen. So the pressure plate triggers even though if I use an arrow, even though it's not visible. So let's see if we can use this as a nice hidden trigger. Let's see where I need to go around. Maybe I go down here a little bit more. Outside, of course. Okay, here's the plate. And here we can go around this way. And then maybe go like this around, like this, even put this torch here, and then like this. Okay, so now if I shoot this corner here, the door opens. Of course it stays a little bit open, at least the way it's designed right now, so until the arrow despawns, which is I think 2 minutes or so. But I think that's okay. I mean, once we go down, do some actions and come back, the door is closed again. And we have enough light here. Let's close it up. I'll have to also go to the outside and clean that mess up there. Yeah, okay, it's visible here. I'm not even sure if we need this lake so close. Is this okay? Okay, the arrow despawned already, which is good news. Let's make this a little bit more natural looking here. And then we should have another secret entrance. I think that's good for now. Let's give it another try. Yeah, it looks fine from outside. Yeah, so we have our normal room here. If we then shoot this corner, the door opens and we can go to our new path. to our mob sorter. Very nice, very nice. So from the mob sorter we also of course need to be able to get back up into the house, and yeah, I measured it as well. It's of course in similar direction, 50 blocks in this direction, and of course up as well. And my idea was that we use the same elevator, the cupboard, and that I will dig a hole through this wall up until we reach that elevator, and that we can from here ender pearl directly into that water stream, which leads up into the cupboard. This is at least the idea, and so that we can from here with one ender pearl throw go into the elevator and be back in the house very quickly. So as you can see here now, the elevator is open on one side, and in order to avoid water spilling out I put some signs, and so with one throw from ender pearl, if we are here, I should be able to throw and be able to get up again. So also what I wanted to do is work a little bit on the house a bit more, and yeah, so one of the targets now was to, in the ground floor here, to remove all torches, because they don't look very well, and I can show you what I've done so far, and then maybe also afterwards we can do a light for the outside together. But yeah, let's have a look. So this is a classic trick. So behind the painting there's like a glowstone, as well as behind these little plants here, which provide light. Then we have the old under the carpet trick for some light, and also up here in the cupboard some light sources. This is pretty much this for this area. If we come down here, what I did is basically I put down like a redstone torch and then redstone lamp, and then ender chest on top, so you barely see it. It works with a lot of dark blocks like this here. Well, I'll show you another example. Then also like the ender chest, which is transparent, it lets the light through here. Also the piston is a transparent block, so I put down a light source here, extended piston, so the light can travel through here, and this area is lit up. Then I think a more modern way is simply to have a shulker box, and there's a light source beneath here. So shulker boxes are also transparent and let the light through. So we have leaves, shulker boxes, ender chest, carpets. So then we have another carpet here. Here what I did is just like a stabilizing structure using end rods as a light source. And if we come to this room, also to show you what I did is under the carpet again, of course, and here as a stabilizing piece we have light sources, so we don't need any torches anymore here. And I separated this room out, and if we come here, again the piston, which is transparent, and we have here another transparent block, which is the enchantment table. So there's also a light source beneath, and it's also transparent, so it lights up this area. And up here also one more light. So this is like a little bit of a storage area here, and yeah, so this is how I lit up the house. think it would be good also in future maybe to have like a just project room, because I keep forgetting all the options we have to light things up. Alternatively, what you could do is, for example, you carpets, beds and cauldrons as well are leave light through, so you can use those as well. For example, you can easily put pistons under here, for example. You can also use very dark or gray glass, then it looks dark but actually light will come through. This will work as well. You could use ice. This is probably something we will do for the outside, as well as we will use snow, which lets light through, and maybe we will also use for the outside some of the leaves. Yeah, but this is the first part of the light up project, and yeah, then I think it's time for the outside. Yeah, so normally we sleep through the night because all this area is not lit up, and fun phantoms. Yes, but if mobs spawn and then we sleep through, they may be under here and there's no daylight then for them, so that means that they will not burn in sunlight. So I want to at least around the house a little bit light it up here a little bit, but also ideally not with torches, but maybe we can find some other means here. Let's see what we got here. So we can use green stuff, I think. It's nice to hide some light. So in the outside this works pretty much in every biome. It's a bit greened up here. Something like this. Yeah, I'll get rid of these phantoms real quick, I think. Let's just continue. So the other thing is that what you can do is you can put a torch. The point is though that it will melt snow around it. So we have to hide a little bit the torch here, maybe here, put it here, and let's see if we can make this work. Use some this is 12, so this may be working already. Let's see. Maybe this is still a little bit too much light coming through the snow here, so it may melt, but we will see. If not, I will have to move the torch one further. Yeah, this is still one. It's still a bit too much. Let's put the torch here. I don't know who voted for this mob, but I think the phantom is mostly annoying. I could put maybe some snow here, but this will probably melt. Okay, this is good, I think. Let's see what else we got. We can use ice to allow for light to shine through, I think. Let's see if we... Just want to make sure that we don't see the light necessarily. So if we use now packed ice here, it's already very dim. Okay, this is not good, but maybe we can use regular ice. I'm not sure if this will help. Let's see. Okay, but this will melt here, which is not necessarily bad. Maybe it's like so. This gives a little bit of light in this area here. So what else we got? We could use green again, but we can also use carpets. Carpets, of course, are very nice, and they're also very adjustable per for each biome. You can choose your I think this looks alright. Then we come to this side. Maybe here a little bit of green stuff again. Something like this. Lights up this area, then we probably don't need this torch anymore. What's the light level here? 7, so we also need to do something here. So let's use this. Put out here. Let's do some glass and then here some maybe carpet. Okay, and continue here. Maybe a little bit of green here again. Okay. Yeah, I think I will do the rest in off camera, but these are the principles I will use to also light up around the house. So that wraps up also the episode already. But yeah, now at least the ground level is properly lit up. And if you have a base that uses torches, yeah, maybe you also can embrace the challenge of removing all torches. And yeah, this way have a little bit nicer look, a little bit cleaner look. All right, see you next time. Bye bye.